Ever wondered where all those epic Greek myths come from? Well, Greek mythology got its start way back in ancient Greece. The Greeks did not believe that the gods created the universe. It was the other way. The universe created the gods. Before there were gods, heaven and earth had been formed. They were the first parents. The Titans were their children, and the gods were their grandchildren. In the beginning, there was chaos, a primordial void from which the universe emerged. From chaos came Gaia, the earth, and Eros, the god of love, who kicked off the whole universe. Gaia, all on her own, birthed Uranus, the sky, and together they formed a powerful union. Their relationship flourished, leading to the birth of the Titans. The Titans, often called the Elder Gods, were for untold ages supreme in the universe. They were of enormous size and of incredible strength. The harmony was disrupted when Uranus imprisoned some of their children, prompting Gaia to seek vengeance. She made a great sickle that she gave to her son Cronus. Cronus overthrew Uranus, severing his connection to the heavens, setting up the stage for a new generation to take over. So the Age of the Titans began. Cronus married Rhea, daughter of Uranus and Gaia. Their children were 3 sons, Attis, Poseidon, Zeus, and 3 daughters, Hestia, Demeter, and Hera. Cronus, fearing a prophecy that one of his children would dethrone him, he swallowed each of them, ensuring they could not challenge his rule. Rhea managed to save their youngest, Zeus, by hiding him in a cave on Mount Ida, entrusting his care to Gaia. When Cronus came to swallow his son, Rhea gave him a stone instead. As Zeus grew up, he knew his destiny was to free his siblings and take down Cronus. Eventually, he returned to confront Cronus, armed with a plan to rescue his brothers and sisters. Zeus fought Cronus and was able to release his siblings, starting the war between the gods and the Titans. The war lasted for a decade until Zeus released the Cyclopes, one-eyed giants, in exchange for their help in the war against the Titans. The Cyclopes gifted Zeus with thunderbolts, Poseidon with a trident, and Hades with a helmet of invisibility. Armed and ready, the Olympians finally won, locking the Titans away and dividing up the universe among the big 3. Zeus took the sky, Poseidon the sea, and Hades the underworld. Balance restored. Zeus took over and became the supreme ruler. He was lord of the sky, the rain god, and the cloud gatherer, who wielded the thunderbolt. His power was greater than that of all the other gods together. Zeus married his sister Hera, who then gave birth to the gods Ares and Hephaestus. Hera wasn't thrilled about his many love affairs with other goddesses, from which Athena, Hermes, Apollo, Artemis, and Persephone came. From his mortal lovers came demigods like Dionysus and many heroes like Perseus and Hercules. Poseidon, famous for his short temper, the god of the sea and earthquakes, wields immense power over the oceans and the forces of nature. His dominion extends to all aquatic realms, where he commands storms and tidal waves, and he is often depicted with a trident, symbolizing his authority. Poseidon had a magnificent palace under the sea where he spent most of his time. Sailors worship him, often offering prayers and sacrifices to ensure safe travels and favorable winds. He's not just about the sea, he's also the god of horses. Poseidon created the very first horse, and some legends even say he created wild creatures just for fun. In the story of Theseus and the Minotaur, King Minos rules over the island Crete. Every year he sacrificed his best bull to Poseidon. One year, he withheld his favorite bull. Poseidon noticed, but instead of punishing Minos, he decided to punish his wife. He made her fall in love with the bull, which eventually led to the birth of the half-man, half-bull creature called the Minotaur. Hades, the god of the underworld, rules over a realm that consists of various regions, including the fields of Asphodel, Elysium, and Tartarus. The Asphodel Meadows is a place for ordinary souls who lived mediocre lives. Elysium, a paradise for the heroes, demigods, and good mortals, similar to heaven. Those who lived especially virtuous lives were sent to Elysium, where they could choose to be reborn or stay. Tartarus, similar to hell, a dark place for the wicked, and those who have angered the gods to receive punishment. The Titans, who ruled before the gods, were also confined to Tartarus. The underworld is guarded by fearsome creatures, such as Cerberus, the 3-headed dog, ensuring that the dead do not escape. Souls crossed the river Styx with the help of Charon, the underworld's ferrymen, and found their afterlife destiny. Hades' love story with Persephone who he abducted as his queen, became a symbol of both love and loss, with her yearly visits to the surface bringing spring and summer to the mortal world. Hera, queen of the gods, sister and wife of Zeus, known for her fierce protection of marriage and family. But she had a vengeful side too, particularly against Zeus's other lovers and children. She threw obstacles at Hercules and even chased Leto, the mother of Apollo and Artemis, with serpents. Hera may have been jealous, but she also symbolized loyalty and the ups and downs of marriage, making her an unforgettable force in Greek tales. Athena, Zeus's favorite daughter, was the goddess of wisdom and war strategy. Born fully grown and armored from Zeus's forehead after he swallowed her pregnant mother, Metis. She's known for winning Athens' loyalty by gifting the olive tree, symbolizing peace and prosperity, and became the city's patron. Heroes like Odysseus and Perseus looked to her for guidance, and her wisdom made her one of the most revered gods. Ares, the cruel god of war, and Aphrodite, the goddess of love, are an unlikely pair. Their secret affair is legendary, especially since Hephaestus, Aphrodite's husband, caught them in a magical net and exposed them to the other gods. Ares and Aphrodite were considered a couple and had several children together, even though their relationship was adulterous. Some of their children include Deimos, Phobos, Harmonia, and Eros, the god of love. Artemis, daughter of Zeus and Leto, the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth, is known for her fierce independence and commitment to virginity, often depicted with a bow and arrows. She was a protector of animals, but she also hunted them. She was the patron of young girls and was believed to bring disease upon women and relieve them of it. Her twin brother, Apollo, was the god of light, music, and prophecy. While Artemis guarded the wild, Apollo shone with creativity and healing, bringing balance as a symbol of order and culture. Temples across Greece honored the twins for their unique powers. Hermes, son of Zeus, and Maia, the messenger god, is quick-witted and a bit of a trickster. One of his most famous myths was stealing his brother Apollo's cattle. Known for his winged sandals and staff, he could zip between realms, delivering messages and protecting travelers. Besides being the god of commerce, he also had a mischievous side, which made him both useful and unpredictable, a fitting representative of life's unpredictability. Hermes was also the mediator between the living and the dead, known as the soul guide, and was loved by both the gods above and below. Demeter, second child of Rhea and Cronus, and the sister of Zeus, goddess of the harvest, fertility, and the earth. Demeter and her daughter Persephone share one of the most moving myths. When Persephone was taken by Hades, Demeter's sorrow caused the earth to go barren. But when Persephone returned each spring, the earth flourished again. Their story explains the seasons and shows the deep bond between mother and child, a reminder of life's cycles. Hephaestus, son of Zeus and Hera, god of fire, volcanoes, blacksmithing, and craftsmanship, had a rough start after being thrown from Olympus for his deformity. Yet he became a master craftsman, creating incredible things for gods and heroes like Achilles' armor and shield. His creations highlight the beauty of craftsmanship and the transformative power of fire and skill. Dionysus, son of Zeus and Semele, the daughter of a king, god of wine, pleasure, and festivity, and was also known as the god of vegetation, fruitfulness, and fertility. He embodied the spirit of letting loose, with wild parties that celebrated nature and art. His followers, the Maenads and Satyrs, threw themselves into ecstatic rituals, often involving music and theater. Dionysus showed that sometimes life's joys lie in creativity, freedom, and a bit of chaos. And there you have it, the wild, wonderful world of Greek mythology. Each god, each story brings something unique, reflecting every aspect of life: love, war, loyalty, betrayal, nature, and more. These myths weren't just stories, they were a way to understand the universe and humanity itself, giving us tales we're still telling today. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.